Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for smart, simple software tutorials. In today's video, we are diving into Worksuite, an all-in-one platform that combines HR tools, CRM features, and project management capabilities to help you run your business smoothly and efficiently. Whether you're an HR manager looking to streamline employee onboarding or a sales team tracking client interactions, this video will walk you through everything you need to know. How to navigate the Worksuite dashboard, and of course, how to generate reports that keep your team on track. So if you're ready to work smarter, not harder, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started with Worksuite. Now, the first thing that you need to do is visit the official website of Worksuite. Now, you would notice that there's going to be an option for you to click the Buy Now section if you want to go right ahead with Worksuite. But the better option is I want you to go to the Worksuite login. At the bottom, there's going to be a free demo account that you can use. You can have an admin example, for example. Type this in for the email address and use that password to copy. Click the stay logged in and click the login button. Now what will happen is you will be forwarded to the demo account, which is similar to the actual platform itself. The Worksuite platform is very generous that they offer a free trial kind of demo dashboard so you can explore and try to experiment and familiarize yourself with the tools so that if you feel that there's just going to be the platform that could help you with your business needs. On the left side panel of the demo dashboard, you would notice that all these features and tools that we can explore. Obviously, what I mentioned earlier is the dashboard. You have two options. You have the private dashboard, okay? The private dashboard is a customizable view for the individual users with a personalized widget. All the while, the advanced dashboard gives you more detailed dashboards with charts, filters, or role-based KPI. The My Calendar is a section wherein your personal and team calendar displaying tasks. All right, you see there's going to be a plus button wherein you can add a project, add task, add client, add employee, add payment, or create a ticket. If we're gonna create a new task right here, let's try to do that now. Let's say, copy that, type in description, click the save button. It's very easy. And now one of our tasks has been added here. Similar to the calendar, you can add more options, add project, add client, add employee, add payment, and create ticket. All right, so that's for the calendar. Now, the lead section or leads and clients gives you the potential customers or projects that are not yet converted. Of course, the lead context gives you the contact information history with the leads. The deals, business opportunities is related to the tracking their progress. Now, if we're going to add a new lead here, it's kind of really easy. There's going to be an option to add a new lead. For example, we're going to add one here. Let's say in this instance, we're going to add a new lead. Put in the email and click on save. Right, so it's kind of easy. Now, let's click on the cancel for now. The clients section are converted leads or existing customers, including their companies and contact data. Okay, if you want to add a client, you can do so by clicking the plus button and it will be forwarded to the builder where you can add all details and information. Now, the HR or the human resources gives you the employees or the employer records, profiles, and documents. You can simply add a new employee if you click this plus button right here. And then the leaves is where you manage leave applications, balances, and approvals. Again, all I have to do if you want to add a new leave, click the plus button. You will be forwarded there. Provide all the information needed. Now, the shift roster is where you can assign and manage employee work shifts. You can assign bulk shifts if you want, and you can also export depending on your preferences. The attendance is where you can track employee check-ins and outs. You can click the mark attendance if you wanted to customize some information here. The designation is where the employee job titles, for example, trainee, senior, junior, team lead, and project manager. And all the while, you have the department. The department is the organizational structure. You can add a department here if you want. And the appreciation is going to be the employer recognition or reward history. You can add appreciation going to this small button, click on the plus button, and you would have that easily. Now let's go to the work section. The work section gives you all the options for you. You have the contracts. These are going to be agreements with clients, vendors, or employees. If you want to add a new contract, it's very simple. You can click this small button right here and you can have that. But if you want to use some of the contract template that is provided by Worksuite, you can also do with that. All right, so after that, there's going to be the projects wherein you can manage and organize multiple projects. If you want to add a project, it's very easy. Click this plus button and you would have that easily for you. The timesheet is where you can log working hours for tasks and projects. You can log time and export if you wanted. And of course, the project roadmap is the visual timeline of project phases and milestone. You have the option to export all of the project roadmap if you wanted. Now, the finance is going to be a section where you can have the proposal. These are formal offers sent to clients before projects start. You can have, for example, a pre-project, which is going to be for the estimates. This is going to be the pre-project cost estimates for client approval. The invoices are going to be billing documents for clients. The payments are record of client payments. The credit note are the issued to clients in case of overbilling or refunds. The expenses are company or project related expenditures where you can add an expense by clicking this small button. Of course, the bank account refers to the section where you can manage bank details for payments or transfers. Now, the orders are sales or service orders placed by clients. Okay? You can add a new order by clicking the plus button right here. It's a very easy thing to do. Of course, the tickets are support and help desk system for client queries and issues. All the while, the events are the internal or external company events, meetings, or announcement. You can add an event here by clicking the plus button and you will be forwarded to add the event name. In that sense, you can also label the color if you wanted so that you can it's easily distinguishable. After that, you can choose a file and click on save. Now, I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to go to the messages. These are used for internal communication between team members. The notice board are the company-wide announcements and important information. And of course, the knowledge base are the central repository of guides, FAQs, and documentations for employees and clients. Now, the assets are the inventory or lists of company-owned physical assets like laptops or mobile phones. You can add a new asset by clicking this plus button if you want. And then the bio links are where you can create and manage link and bio style pages, for example, social media marketing. Now, the biometric manages all of these attendance integrations. You can use the devices, which is going to be on the list of biometric machines. Okay? The attendance logs are logs captured from biometric devices. And of course, the employees mapping matches the biometric IDs to employee records. And the commands send commands to devices like syncing and updates. Now, in terms of the letter, you have the two options. You can generate or create letters for employees offering experience, or you can go for the template. These are going to be predefined formats for various official letters. You can have welcome letter, relieving, and acceptance letters. These are easy to use. And of course, the payroll is essentially good for monthly payroll processing. You have the employee salary, payroll expenses, overtime requests, and reports. Now, in terms of the performance, you have all these for you. All right. And with that being said, and that wraps up our walkthrough of Worksuite. If you're looking for a flexible platform that scales with your business, Worksuite offers a robust suite of tools that's user friendly and efficient. However, keep in mind some advanced features might need a bit of onboarding time, especially for first time users. But once you're in the flow, it's smooth sailing. What do you think about Worksuite? Have you tried it before? Or are you considering switching your team to it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a tech tutorial from our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.